The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the prestigious Pro Wrestling Classic Eastern Continental Championship.
Goldberg's a former World Heavyweight Champion in WCW and WWE, the former NFL defensive lineman, and is always hunting for new victims. An opponent must fear the spear. And remember that Goldberg's question is always, who's next?
Yeah, who's next to feel the spear? These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win. Mano a mano. One fall will decide it. But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
A win for Goldberg here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top. Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
A win here would be monumental. Adding gold to your trophy case is the goal of every superstar and diva.
See the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam.
Back in the ring now.
You know, Christian brings so much experience into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute greatest. I'm talking Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock levels of greatness.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner. It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
King, you talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, it's so astonishing to see a superstar get better with each passing year. It's like there's no plateau for him. He just keeps getting better. Just look at his World Heavyweight Championship victory, for example. That came more than a dozen years after Christian made his debut.
Yeah, that is unreal, Cole. I guess you could say Christian is like a fine wine. He just keeps getting better with age. But whenever he finally does decide to hang him up, you can bet there'll be a spot waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame. The ref gets absolutely flattened. Well, Christian showing some expert prowess here. Oh, he's on the move again.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Incoming high-risk maneuver from Christian.
Takes to the air. Wow!
And into the cover goes Christian.
The champ, just one step quicker. The reversal from Goldberg. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, look at Goldberg. He's sizing him up, Cole. Here it comes. He's pulling out all the stops. Tonight.
Christian going high risk.
How much damage did watch it?
What's the next move for Goldberg? Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
He's He's obviously making fun of his opponent here.
The nerve of this guy.
Look at this. You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Yeah, it's almost embarrassing. Wow, he's still down after that. That'll put your lights out quick.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
The champ counters, and you see the results.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, just look into Goldberg's eyes. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Never shy about taking a dig at an opponent. Christian can be as technically sound as anyone in that ring.
The challenger in some big trouble here.
And you have to ask yourself, what is keeping Goldberg in this match?
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
Oh, Goldberg shows us some clever offense here. I'm not sure I can watch this. The champ, just one step quicker.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Never shy about taking a dig at an opponent. Christian can be as technically sound as anyone in that ring.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Second time's a charm.
Goldberg hits the canvas hard.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. The reversal from Goldberg. He saw that one coming.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Look at this. Down goes Goldberg.
He's down. He may be out.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Christian.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
He's sending a message to the entire... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer.
Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
Steel and flesh meet once more.
Just look at... Well, that steel chair has done the damage. He's showing no signs of letting up. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
We know what this is. We are seeing blood now. Goldberg is injured.
Captain Charisma. Christian measuring his man.
If he keeps this up, this will be over in no time.
Look at this. He's mocking his opponent.
Yeah, that may come back to haunt you.
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
Can't believe he's rubbing that in his face. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Great offense by Christian.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Will it be? 2, 3. The champion retains. The champion retains. Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent.
Xavier Woods. Big E. Kofi Kingston. Brock Lesnar.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
It will be Brock Lesnar versus Xavier Woods.
This match is going to raise the bar for our business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the power.
And his opponent, accompanied by Big E, representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
It's time to have some fun, folks. Here comes Xavier Woods.
That's right. This kid's energy is so contagious, Cole. He's quickly becoming one of my favorites to watch.
You know you've made it when you're walking down the aisle at WrestleMania. It doesn't get any bigger than this.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Life doesn't get any better than this.
And one last thing, these so-called laid-back fans in Santa Clara are anything but. They're fired up here. here tonight.
How about we touch on Xavier Woods a bit?
Now that he has a manager guiding the way, I can't help but wonder how far he can go.
I'm very curious to see what we get from Xavier Woods here tonight. It's not every day we get to see him in singles action.
Well, we're going to see who the better competitor is here tonight. I love one-on-one matches. There's no excuses. You just fight.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. What a powerful slam.
You know, if there was ever a man built to be a WWE superstar, it has to be Brock Lesnar. He's got the body, the attitude, the intensity. He was a champion in college and added a WWE title to his resume within months after joining the company.
I agree. The Beast was born for this, Cole. I won't argue with that. He is a ruthless competitor with the skills to match. But sometimes I might take issue with Brock's tactics. Like the time at the Royal Rumble when he nearly killed Big Show with a steel chair even after Brock had already won the match. Still, there's no questioning his ability. Misjudge that. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. Well, King, you said you're not going to question Brock Lesnar's ability, and you shouldn't. But you shouldn't question his tactics either. No matter what it might look like, and no matter what you or anyone else might think, Brock is only doing what's best for himself when it comes to winning matches and getting himself title shots. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. Well, if those tactics of Brock Lesnar include pummeling unconscious competitors for no apparent reason, then I'll never agree with him. I mean, the man might be a champion, but sometimes he can cross way over the line. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
A little showboating going on here. Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Well, you never have to worry about a lack of aggression with this competitor. Being too aggressive, on the other hand, now that's a real concern. You know, one thing, the great counter. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
He was one step ahead on that one.
We got to cover. 1, 2. He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon. A sunken chest.
Nicely done. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. You know, Michael, Lesnar can get rattled if you catch him off guard. It's not easy to do, but if you can strike Brock Lesnar when his defenses are down and stun him, sometimes he's vulnerable. So if you get that clean shot on him, you better go in for the kill right away before he can fully recover. And he reversed it. Good move there. trying to cover early.
Xavier Woods finds himself in some trouble. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Oh, man, this guy's reliance on his finisher is a little concerning.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
And look at Woods.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Could this be it? I think so.
2. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
2.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
He's looking at it.
He's going to be seeing stars for quite a while.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a counter.
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
And look at Woods. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
Oh, his body. Has to be broken right now. Whoa! Don't get up!
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
2.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah,
What a move! What a smart move! How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
And here comes Xavier Woods. Brock Lesnar is showing the signs of punishment.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Man, Xavier Woods, what offense.
To the outside, where a lot of damage can be done in under 10 seconds.
He's got 10 seconds to get back in or this is over. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Woods might want to focus more on this match in the crowd. 6. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
Here's your winner, Xavier Woods.
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them?